fans of high quality entertainment, I'm back. I know how much you missed me. Actually, no, Larry was showing me how well his videos have been doing recently, and I thought, I'm going to put a stop to that. So here I am. No, actually Larry wanted me to do a video, and we never have any ideas. No, actually Larry's having a bath now, and I was having a bit of a rant the other night when I was here, and he had said, remember this, I want you to do a video on all this stuff. And I thought, well, nobody cares about that, but he seems to think you do. I can't even remember half of what I was saying, but it was all down to something that Larry got a comment on YouTube from someone, and he's been doing this for, I don't know how long, I always get it wrong, but over 13 years or so. But there's always comments that kind of just bug him still. And I think, well, that's part of what, being on YouTube and being on the internet, whatever, people are gonna, everyone's a critic, right? Everyone's got something to say. Like this morning someone wrote, I think, who are Sparks, and that really set him off. Larry's been doing this for such a long time, it's YouTube, and you think he'd be used to getting negative comments or strange comments, nice comments, but sometimes one will just annoy him or bug him, and then I have to hear about it. And it gets me worked up too. And I tell him, you're putting yourself out there, it's gonna happen, right? And you're doing reviews, telling people what's good music and not, and if they don't agree, they don't agree. But sometimes it's also, why comment if you don't agree? If he does a video on Lou Reed, right? You get a comment, Lou Reed sucks. It's like, oh, thanks. Good comment, like, why would you click on a Lou Reed video then? Or when people click on a video, beef stew, and in the comments, don't eat animals. Well, don't click on beef stew. I guess a lot of the times you just have to kind of throw your hands in the air with these comments, because you're going to get them. You're on YouTube, you're putting yourself out there, you're telling people what kind of good music is. If they don't agree, they don't agree. But it's just the comments are just so, I've said before I liked a certain band, and it's come back as, that band sucks. It's like, well, it sucks to you. It doesn't suck to me. Or, you do a food review on burgers, and someone says, go vegan. And so we do a vegan food review. That looks gross, I need to eat meat, or I need iron, or, so it's like, so Larry gets lots of comments that are just, sort of just wastes of energy, and I try to tell him, but some things bother him, like, or just throw your hands in the air kind of comments. Like, he did a video recently, and I think the person just wrote, who were Sparks. It's like, well, what is he going to respond to that? Like, watch something, look it up, Or he does a his top 10 lists, and someone will, well, what about this song? Well, make your own list then, Or if people complain that, I'm in a video. Well, don't click on the video that has me in the thumbnail. But we all complain about things. I'm more than anyone, but I'm not going to comment and post something on someone negative. I'm just going to complain to Larry about it or rant. But, like, there's videos I've been in Larry's that I'm like, that woman's annoying. Why is she in so many videos? What is she talking about? She doesn't know anything about music, blah, blah, blah. But if I did say who I liked as an artist, someone would probably write, oh, well, that band sucks, or that artist sucks. And it's like, to you, but I just said I liked them, People get so mad. That's what I find about this community Larry's involved with. They take it so, not community, what, YouTube? Is that a community? He wrote down some of the stuff that I was ranting about. I'm looking back on it now and thinking I must have just, but yeah, I guess I was complaining about Facebook posts, about masks and vegans and final community people. No, I'm just joking. They're all great. But even when Larry does like live streams, or other people have done live streams, right? And you see comments in these live streams that have nothing to do with what you're talking about. Can't give any examples, but you know what I mean. I think even no matter what you complain about, you're gonna get another like, well, I'll get complaints about this complaining video, and then we'll keep on complaining, and we'll all just complain. Oh, I thought she was leaving. She's like, I'm out of here. Shut up. So Larry doesn't like Nickelback. Well, he makes fun of them all the time. But he wouldn't tell someone, I hope he hasn't, because then that sounds stupid, that, you know, you're wrong for liking Nickelback. Don't listen to Nickelback. Oh, what do you know? You like Nickelback. I don't know. It's like going into someone's home. These comments, that's what I think I related it to. Going into someone's home, saying, well, you shouldn't have that lamp there. Move it over there. Or that wall should be this color. That color's awful. I hate that color. Looks bad. It's your home. It's your choice. It's your opinion. Constructive would be to say, you know what would look really good over there? A lamp. Not move that lamp there. Like, there are a lot of things that I don't like. A lot of celebrities that are not my favorite. A lot of food I don't like. A lot of music I don't like. But I'm not going to insult someone and tell them they shouldn't like it or they're wrong because they like it. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, we're having red wine or something. Oh, red wine's gross. You should drink white. Okay, thanks. You know, I was making Larry watch the Kardashians with me the other night. Like, everybody, I don't really know anyone that likes the Kardashians, or, well, clearly a lot of people do because of how famous they are. Anyway, I was complaining about it and everything, and Larry said, yet, here we are watching it, right? So, which is so true. Like, people like to complain about things. That's what I'm doing now. And for me, I'm my own biggest critic. I'm going to watch this and hate it. I've looked back at some of the videos that I've done with Larry and I'm like, oh, why did you do that? Or I notice I touch my nose a lot, or I do things that bother me. So I've got enough going on with myself that I don't need to be going on the internet and spreading that. I spread it to myself. I can't get a flow. That's what she said.
I heard you. I didn't hear what you were saying, but I could hear you. You were talking pretty good.
Yeah, but it's all.
So I'll put it all together.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
It's okay, baby. How are you going to end it?
I have no idea. Because I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm doing a rant video.
Yeah.
About other people ranting.
You get into with that. You know, when you think about it, I'm doing a rant video on people ranting.
And I said I'm annoying myself.
Yeah, and I'm annoying myself, and
I've said that in so many words. I'm like, what am I talking about?
That's a good way to end it.
A rant video on rants. It's like a Larry David. What's that all about? Right? And then you think, if I say anything, like if I go, you know, if you wear a mask, people don't like that. If you don't wear a mask, people don't like that. Because then there's going to be people in the comments going, it's our right to... It's like, oh, yeah. The whole point was me saying, you don't need to... Like, it's like, I said, it's like a snowball thing.
Everybody has their own choice.
And everyone's going to complain about this, too. It's like, you can't win. I had something in my eye earlier, too. I can't... I think it's a cat hair, babe.
Huh?
I think I've got a cat hair in my eye. I couldn't get it out. So just... Are you going back to the bedroom?
Yeah, I will be.
Oh, okay. Try to think about it.
Let me know when you're done. I can't hear you. Okay?
And I was telling Larry too, we're watching the Kardashians, and I'm thinking, man, when they're doing their interviews, I think she's so aware that the camera's on her. And here I am, like, I'm different. It's like you make fun of things that you kind of see flaws in yourself. At least I do. And we do stack 1, stack 2. And you'll get comments with someone saying, you know, they'll swap, whatever his rules are. Or they'll say, I'd like both stacks. No, that's not the game. Or, if I could just switch this one with that one and that one, then no, that's not the game. If we could just not do this game, how's that? I think it's great that Larry's got this little, he can talk to you guys about music and everyone who's does these music related videos, because we have nothing in common. We can't talk about this together. We don't like any of the same things. What a good example was, Larry got tickets to go see Sparks, and the documentary was out around the same time. Larry kept saying, you know, thinking of something to watch or do, and he'd like, let's watch the Sparks documentary. And I used to go, oh, okay, just a bit, or he wanted to show me a special bonus feature. And I'd reluctantly think, oh, okay. And I felt badly going to that Sparks concert, because I said, you know, I'm really not that interested in Sparks, and I'm wasting this ticket. I felt badly. But when I went, now I loved it. It was such a good concert. I had such a good time. Now I really have more of an appreciation for their music. So it just goes to show, you know, at first I could have been one of those people, right, like, you know, Sparks sucks, or, you know, whatever. Or I don't like Sparks. But you just don't know sometimes about something. So I guess that's what this sort of is too. It just shows how difficult this video was to make. It makes no sense. It's all over the place, but it's me ranting about complaining about complaining. You know, for example, Larry just put up a Black Sabbath poster there. It's kind of crooked. It's in a very random spot. But you know, if you're out of here, don't blame me. You know, that's his choice. He thinks it looks good there. I'm not going to tell him to move it. I'm not going to say, that sucks right there. That looks awful right there. I'm going to say, well, that's where you want it. Guess that's where it's going. Leave a nice, or maybe say, I really like that poster, but I probably put it over with the other posters. That's a nicer way to put it. Or I could just move it myself, see if he notices. Constructive criticism is what I'm saying. You know, every time I do a video like this, or I'm in one of Larry's videos, I always say to myself, oh, that was bad, just forget it, don't put this up. You probably think the same thing. But he always wants to edit it and thinks, well, we got lots of, you know, it'd be good. Puts it up, and I say, yeah, you shouldn't have put that up. Aren't you glad I came back and did this video, you know? Didn't it make your day? Now we can watch the views just crash and burn. What happened to the Canadian Studmuffin channel? I guess most of my ranting is just usually done in the evening. I get tired, and Larry gets to hear it all. Then another thing. Oh yeah? You know what else bugs me? You bug me. That bugs me. Baby. Larry. I never call him Larry. It's weird. I can't end it, so I just did a couple little things.
Yeah.